Moses Magnum again. I guess, you know, this is the first episode officially of Road Rage, which is the video series I've been doing that I record on my car. You've seen the other two videos I've done. Those were a little more informal, not as thought out, but this is the first official with the title Road Rage. And basically what I'm doing is I'm sitting in traffic talking to you about shit that pisses me off in general. This is my Comic-Con wrap-up. And when I tell you, there's a lot to be rageful this year at Comic-Con. There's like a lot of shit coming out, a lot of news, you know, motherfuckers talking about this year wasn't good for comics. Other stupid motherfuckers writing articles about how it was good for comics. Like, they're really thinking about this shit now? Fuck that. Comic-Con hasn't been good for comics for like the last decade. And I've been saying it. And only now these fucking cunts are getting with the program about that shit? Fuck that. You know, the guy from fucking Mile High Comics says, oh, I'm not coming back. I might not come back to Comic-Con. I've been here for 24 years, blah, 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 blah. You know, fuck a Mile High Comics. Look, he does his thing, he sells comics, good for him. He's a business owner, has been in the game for a long time, good for him. More power to him. I have no shame in saying that the whole time I've been going to Comic-Con since I was like 16, I never once bought a comic book from Mile High Comics. And I see his fucking booth there. Not once. You know why? Because he always carries a bunch of old shit. A bunch of old shit that the fuck I go to Comic-Con for. I go to Comic-Con, if I go to any convention, really. I used to go to the Shrine show. I went to the Pasadena show the one time they had it. You know, I used to go to Bakersfield Comic-Con. If I go, I'm usually current on my comics. So I go get whatever's new, maybe get some artwork, maybe get some toys, some limited edition. Look, he complained about taking 20,000 comics to Comic-Con. If you're a businessman and you see the market dwindling, aren't you gonna try and cut costs? Maybe shrink your fucking booth so you don't take that big a hit? If you're not making money, you reduce expense. Business 101. I'm half retarded and I know that. Fuck him. Alright? Second, they're blaming the fucking publishers for having exclusives and shit. It's like, so what? So we want white covers. So what? We want a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive cover. So what? Guess what? I spent a couple $100 on comics this year. And I bought them straight from the artists, the writers. I got them straight. Anybody we interviewed, I bought something from them. Anybody that I saw that caught my eye, I fucking bought it. I spent a couple $100. I'm running low on gas right now because I spent a little too much at Comic-Con. So for me, it was good for comics. I found the comics I needed. Fuck them. Then I got these motherfuckers saying, you know, tweeting the article, Facebooking the article of the guy from Mile High Comics saying, oh, it's a sign of the times. Oh, so sad. Man, fuck you. Anybody that I seen tweet and quote that article, I've never once seen holding a comic book that they didn't get for free. I never once seen any of these people fucking buy a fucking comic book. I never seen them get a signed cover. Never seen them get a fucking blank cover done by an artist they didn't know. If anything, you know what? The people are bad for comics. The people right now are bad for comics. You got marketing guys at fucking Disney talking about you don't need to be a fan of superheroes and be a fan of comics. You could just watch the movies. Guess what? That's what's fucking up comics. That's the nail in the coffin right there. Now, you talk about publishers. Publishers did great, in my opinion, this year. They're fucking dead center of the whole convention hall. You had Image, you had Dark Horse, you had Marvel and DC. Off to the side, you had Boom Studios, Boom exclamation point right there. Then you had your IDWs off to the side. Big Dog Inc. had a pretty good spot, in my opinion. I don't know what they did. Found some good white covers from them. Guess what? I bought every single one. That's it. Now, that's really it at this point. There's a lot of... That's really it for this chapter. I'm getting too worked up over here on the fucking road. It's going to be some real road rage. I'm going to have to cut this first episode short. It might be a third part. There's there's a couple other evidence, in my opinion, that Comic-Con is jumping the shark. And it's okay to jump the shark. It's okay. Fonzie was still cool when he did that. But you're going to have to tune in for the next chapter. I'm getting too fucking worked up over here. Peace. The music you heard in the background through my whole rant is Manslaughter by Body Count. New album came out about 3 weeks ago or so. I'm really enjoying it. It's helping me with my rage. Some songs that you should keep an eye out for is Pop Bubble featuring Jamie Jasta from Hey Breed. And we have what you're hearing right now, which is his version of 99 Problems by Jay-Z with some heavy guitar to it. There's 2 mixes of it on the album. Go ahead, check it out. Buy it on iTunes, whatever. Ice-T needs more money. Fuck it. Give him money. And anything you got to say to me, you can say it in the comments below. As always, listen to Fantastic Forum Monday nights, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on allgames.com.